liberation, rebirth, and positive outcome. So it feels like they're going through like a hard time right now, but very soon that is going to be over. It's going to be the ending of the hardest part of this journey for them, if this is the group that you are in. This is Oliver. He wants to say hi to everybody. Yeah, it turns out that is his name. I don't even feel like I named him that. That's just his name. Alright, so let me put him back a little bit. Alright, so let me just get a couple more just to get a little bit more of the details. See what else is coming through for the masculines. Oh, we have a soulmate. Yeah, so all of this is definitely related to this soulmate connection, okay? And this is also going to be something that is coming to their awareness. Okay, this is why they're feeling this grief, this sadness, this loss, because they don't have this connection with you. And we have muse. Okay, so this is exactly how they're seeing you, as their soulmate and as their muse. Okay. So a little bit of a mix here with them feeling the sadness, but also feeling so deeply for you. Let's take a look at the feminine's energy, and then we'll get into the soulmate. What is going on with the feminine's See, and this is exactly the energy that I'm talking about here. Because I'm actually recording this during the eclipse. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. We have the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise, as well as goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. Ooh. Alright, so it feels like, I love how you both one energy into the next, and this is exactly what I'm getting for the feminines here, that you are moving from this energy of feeling like maybe you're the one that has been deceived. There has been a broken promise from your masculine, and this obviously affected you in a very negative way. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are the temptress. It's just that maybe there was some seduction involved in this relationship in some way. And it could be that there was a third party. Maybe you're the third party. It could be something material. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, okay? It could have been anything, just a comfortable way of living, following society's norms. That was seductive for them, therefore leading to that deceit and to a broken promise. But you're moving from that, from feeling that and from being so deeply immersed in that type of an energy to becoming your own goddess of creation. Yeah, if you guys can hear that, it's the cats acting up. Okay, you are now taking control over your life and transforming, moving away from that deceit from the past, in whatever form, shape, or form it came in. Okay. All right. So let's see what is going on in general for the masculine. What is going on we have the 4 in reverse, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. And we have Death in reverse. Okay, so it feels like, yeah, like they're at a standstill right now. It feels like they're not really doing much. Again, with this 5 of Cups, it's kind of like exactly what this card was saying here with this loss. Coming out of this grief, coming out of sadness, really trying to pull themselves together at the moment. However, we do have Death in reverse, so we're gonna get a few more and see what all of this is about. So just give me a sec. Well, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands, I'm not surprised. And the Empress in reverse.
Yung na-experience ko po yung nasa care home po kami.
Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there has been a lot of external conflict for them, or external interference has blocked them from being able to come forward to you. Yes, a lot of this conflict and these obstacles may have been from within themselves, but what I'm getting here is that there also has been a lot from their environment. So it could be other people, for example, family, relatives, friends, but it could just be in society. It's like everyone had something to say, everyone had an opinion, and it just, it affected them in some way. And now it's like they're getting to this point where, actually they're not getting to this point, they've already gotten to this point where they just want to push mute on everything in the outside world. And so it feels like they are kind of closing up, like turning inward, closing themselves off from the outside world. And this is why they seem like they're at such a standstill with the Fool being in reverse and then also the Nine of Wands being in reverse. It feels like almost as if they're giving up, but it's not really that they're giving up. They're not giving up. We also have Death in reverse. So yeah, they may have had a little bit of resistance to change, or maybe even a lot. But actually what I'm getting with this, especially with the Empress being right under it, is that it's not done. It's not done with their Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine here is in reverse because of this. Whatever these factors were that were keeping them from him or her. And again, I'm not saying that a lot of it wasn't their own mental blocks. It's just that the message here is talking about their external environment, and that they are pulling away from that. I'm also getting that they're pulling away from this connection as well. So it's kind of like they're pulling away from everything right now, just from the whole world. That's what I'm getting. So it's not just you. If you feel like they've been pulling away from the connection, or like they just seem different to you, that's why. It's like they just want to press pause and press mute on everything at the moment. They're just really exhausted with everything. So let's see more specifically your energy towards you. Sorry, guys. Sylvia was acting. Oh, okay. I don't know what has gotten in my cats today. I do bet that it is due to the eclipse. They've been acting weird all day. One more we have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, guys, wow, this is seriously, okay, they are definitely pulling away from the connection. So if you've been feeling that, yeah, you're right, they are. It doesn't mean that it's forever. It doesn't mean that it's because they don't love you or they don't want to be with you. Like I said they were exhausted, right? And here we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. They want to release this burden, but the burden that they want to release is not you. The burden that they want to release is all of this chaos that is going on in their heads. And I feel like it has to do with their external environment at the moment. And this is why we also have the Eight of Wands in reverse, because they're not moving forward. they're not moving forward visibly at the moment. They're taking a pause. Right? That's just what it is. I have to say what I see, and that's what they're doing at the moment. So let's get more details. Some clarification. The Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Red Sea. This is all for a very good cause. Alright, guys. So, and then the Knight of Swords together with the Ace of Cups. Okay. See, I'm telling you, there is a reason for this, and it's actually very, very positive. Alright. They are closing themselves off into their little cocoon right now, just closed off from the world. But this is because they are moving away from old baggage. They are stripping away all of these effects that they've had from the outside world. All the, like programming, conditioning, which, and then we have the Devil in reverse, could even be a false sense of who they truly are. An attachment to a false identity. Or even, this could even be a karmic partner. Okay? And so,
Kamusta, tita, tio, kuya, ate? Ako si Dr. Ron, isang ophthalmologist nagtatrabaho.
It's very interesting that Spirit really wants me to get this message across and wants me to focus on this rather than how the masculine is feeling about the feminine right now. But this is just what is coming through. Okay, your masculine, if you feel like they're pulling away from you, it is because that is what needs to be done. That is what they need to do in order to sort all of this out, in order for them to be able to move away from whatever was holding them back. They need to move away from this conflict because this conflict was interfering, okay, look at this, interfering with their connection with you, and that's why you are showing up as the Empress in reverse here, because of this outside connection. The outside interference, okay? Because they were affected by that, and now they need to get rid of that so that they can see who they truly are, find them, their true self. That's why these emotions are all coming up to the surface, so that they can get out of that devil's energy. Do you see how all of that really makes sense? And as they are letting go of this devil's energy, which is that attachment to the programming and the conditioning, which is, by the way, what they're releasing. Look at that, the Ten of Wands in reverse here, right? Which is right above the devil. Once that happens, everything is going to happen very quickly after that. Knight of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Look at that, rushing towards that love that they have for the Divine Feminine. Okay, this is how they truly feel. Once all this toxicity is removed, what is left is quickly moving to that Ace of Cups, and that is how they feel. Okay, that love for their Divine Feminine, and they feel like they want to rush towards that, but they have to do this first. They have to get rid of that, whatever it is that's bounding them to whatever situation they're bounded. Okay, whether that be a fear of commitment, whether they're workaholics, whether it's a karmic partner, whatever the case is, or whether it's just their own sense of insecurity. Okay, they're coming out of that. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look at the cylinders. What's going on? You can't just okay. The lovers in reverse, the empress in reverse, and the seven of pentacles. Okay, so yeah, feminines. You're definitely feeling the lack of this connection. Okay, with the lovers being in reverse, you feel like maybe you feel like you invested in something that was a waste of your time. You feel like you were waiting for something that never came to be. And it's almost as if you feel like, maybe subconsciously, that there was something lacking in you, or you're feeling you're hard on yourself now because you waited, and because you feel like you may have wasted your time. And then for others of you, because I'm picking up in two groups here. For others of you, Spirit is saying, don't allow whatever is happening in your connection with your one, don't let that affect how you feel about yourself. Your self-worth is not dependent on whether your masculine comes towards you or not. Okay, so I feel like maybe just a few of you needed to hear that. Nothing like this is a waste of time. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve. This is how we awaken. We have the Four of Wands. I actually feel like it's in reverse. Yeah. The Moon and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so how do you seem to be feeling put off? Just put off by the connection. Disappointed. Because you feel like it's just, either because you feel like it's not ever going to happen and you feel like you wasted your time, or because you are seeing this passivity from your masculine. However, we do have the Moon here.
Flex Jobs is the #1 job. Remote, work from home, and flexible schedule job opportunities since 2007. So, how does Flex Jobs work? Well, Flex Jobs is a subscription service for job seekers that features flexible and remote jobs. We have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, and the monthly subscription costs allow us to fully vet and verify all of the jobs on our site. This means you, the job seeker, gets access to a safe and positive job searching experience. So let me explain how this process works. Our first goal is to remove the key pain point of finding great remote and flexible job opportunities that are typically harder and more time-consuming to find anywhere else.
Right? Which says to me that, a lot of this isn't really based in reality, actually, because what you see isn't always what is really going on. And especially when we also have the High Priestess in reverse here, which means that, sometimes, yeah, you might be intuitive, but sometimes when you're very involved in a situation, it's hard to make that discernment between your intuition and your ego. But it's okay, because even if, for whatever reason, you're feeling put off, that could also be the universe pushing you, helping you to detach. Just giving you like a little boost. as long as you're not letting it get the better of you and feeling badly about yourself, it's totally okay. It's part of the process that can help you to transform and move towards creating your own fulfillment, creating your own life, and feeling whole, right? That's exactly what we have here. Transformation, creativity, wholeness, right? Feeling whole, even on your own, even after there has been some sort of a deceit. But yeah, you're definitely having doubts about this connection, and for some of you, it's very hurtful because you still want this so badly, and that's totally natural. And then for others of you, you're like, no, I'm put off. Those are the two different groups that I'm picking up on here. Let's see if there's any other messages here for the group. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun.
You've got mail.
Okay. So you know what I'm getting here is that, okay, message coming through. Some of you feel like in order to become this Empress, that you have to make certain changes in the material world first in order to find that happiness and be the Empress. It's so this is going to be true for some of you, okay? Maybe not all of you, and for those of you that you're already, doing what the guidance is going to be, just take that as encouragement. Okay, so here's the message. Some of you feel like you have to make certain changes in order to become the Empress, like that you have to find another relationship, that once you get offered a new job, once you get a raise, or once you move to that new location, or once you get that degree, or that all of these other things need to happen in order for you to be the Empress, right? And find your happiness, to find your fulfillment, and be whole. But what Spirit is saying is no, it's the other way around. That's not the order of things. Spirit is saying find that Empress within yourself first. Find that wholeness first.
Hey besties, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales are coming up, and if you're just like me who loves online shopping but hate the hassle of having the item shipped from overseas, no worries, cause I got you. I just discovered the Buy and Ship app, and it's here to solve all my online shopping logistics problems.
Like embody that energy, right? Of abundance, of who you truly are. And then all the other things, that direction will change. Things will fall into place. That is how you will find your fulfillment. And that Sun energy. That doesn't mean you can't strive, right, for a better job or for your degree in whatever you're studying or moving, yes. But don't think that just when these things happen that then you're automatically in the Empress energy or in the Sun energy. You can embody that energy first, and that is going to clear the way and clear the obstacles for everything else to fall into place more readily. So, the message here is, don't work so hard for these material things, thinking that that is what is going to bring you happiness and that that is what is going to put you in that abundant and wholeness type of an energy. It's the other way around. And that is how the wheel will turn towards a more positive direction. So, like I said, some of you might already be doing that. So if you're already doing it that way, take this as just encouragement or confirmation. Alright, let's move on to what is coming up in the near future. So that would be the next couple of weeks or so. Let's see, how might the masculine energy shift in the next couple of weeks? What is coming up? Okay, we have, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. Wow, okay, talk about a twist in the plot. So this is what I'm saying. Them being in this cocoon, them having pulled back, them being so passive right now, look what it's leading to. Okay, the Four of Wands, them really feeling that they belong with their divine feminine, wanting this connection, wanting to be with you, getting untrapped, finally breaking away either from this devil energy or from this societal programming that has been keeping them trapped, or even breaking away from their own mental blockages. It's like booby traps in their brain. And the King of Cups. So this is exactly what I was saying in the beginning, that emotions are coming up. Their true feelings, their true emotions are going to come to the surface. And this is what is going to happen in the next couple of weeks, okay? So for a lot of them, yes, they already feel these things. Maybe you already know that they love you. But this is just coming up even more in the next couple of weeks. And I'm feeling like you might actually, get some sort of a sign for this. Like you might actually...
You've got mail.
Either in the way that they talk to you if you're in communication.
You've got mail.
Their expressions and their behavior and their attitudes. If you're not in communication, you might be able to pick up on this energetically. So let's see this. There's a little bit more information here. But whatever the case, them pulling away is definitely for a good cause. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, definitely having a new perception on things, seeing things in a more clear way, and I feel like this winter's end is really also, this regeneration is about them being a little bit more concise concerning their feelings. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and this is why I wanted to pull a few cards more, because I felt like there definitely was a missing link here. And I feel like this is it. It's not that they're going to just, come up and give you this offer for a new beginning right now, okay? But they're definitely having a very about what has been holding them back from this Ace of Pentacles, from having that new start with you. It's like it's in their energy. They want this. They know that. And what they're seeing is what it is that has held them back from it. Seeing the fact that they don't have that. And knowing what it it is that they want, right? Understanding their emotions for you. And coming out of that booby trap. Alright. So I do feel like, let's see how long this is. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty much it for the messages. Let's just get a couple of out. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if this resonated.
Hi everyone, we're here in British Columbia.
Leave me a comment if you want. Let's see if there's any prior messages. Word frames. Okay, and we have cleaning it up. Okay, so this is exactly what is going on. They are cleaning it up, right? This is what I was saying before, like decluttering their mind from all of this chaos from the outside world that has been coming in. And that is what they need to do before getting to this King of Cups energy here and this Four of Wands. That is what is helping them to get on track. Cleaning up all of that outside interference. All right, let's get one more from this deck. And we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, so just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Everything is on track and, yeah, sailing smoothly, basically. For you, it's just really also, just kind of going with the flow. You don't need to resist if you're feeling put off. That is totally, totally okay. And if you're, still feeling, a lot of pain, that's okay too. These emotions are going to come up now. You're going to purge them, whether you want to or not, with everything that is going on astrologically right now. Okay, this eclipse is going to do a lot of cleaning it up, emotion-wise. So everything is on track, you guys. All right, those were the messages. Yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Much love. Much love. Much love.